Fabian Hurzeler should have one of his Brighton stars unavailable for selection after a controversial incident against Crystal Palace. That is according to former PGMOL chief and ex-FIFA referee, Hackett, who exclusively told Football Insider that a review panel should be assembled after a blatant act of simulation on Sunday 9th of November. He was absent due to injury for the Eagles, with JD Canvo brought in for the Premier League clash at Selhurst Park, and it turned out to be a battle of the defences. Ismail Assar was misfiring for Palace, and so too were the Seagulls' Danny Welbeck and Yankuba Minte, but another of Hurzeler's players should hang their head in shame after a moment of unsportsmanship. In the 65th minute, his replacement, Canvo, was punished for an apparent foul on Jorginho Rutter inside the penalty area, with referee Tim Robinson awarding a penalty almost instantly. However, following a VAR review of the incident, the decision was reversed, and instead, the former Leeds United attacker was shown a yellow card for a clear dive inside the area. Nottingham Forest's Ryan Yates was recently accused of cheating against Sturm Graz by Hackett, with yet another example of simulation happening at the very top level across Europe. With players clearly not put off by the punishment of a yellow card for diving, the former head of the PGMOL has called for further action to be taken in an attempt to discourage cheating. Hackett wants further punishment after Brighton star attempts to cheat. Speaking exclusively to Football Insider, the former referee said, "I think it's down to the lawmakers. I do compliment the VAR, and it was an accurate decision, one that I applaud. I would like to see VAR take a higher profile when there are acts of simulation. The only way you're going to resolve the simulation is with a one-match ban. I would like to see a review panel, which meets on a weekly basis, and where acts of simulation are not dealt with by referees, they should be flagged, and a review panel should take a retrospective approach to punish. If they continue to get away with it, they're going to do it. We're at a point where the slightest contact, instead of the player going on and taking a shot at goal, will go to ground and want a penalty kick. There is no incentive not to do it. A yellow card is insufficient. There's almost an incentive to go to ground.